Hey guys, DB Rye here, and today doing my first anime review. Now, just yesterday I went to JB Hi-Fi and bought a new anime, Darling in the Franxx. Part 1 in this case. I got part 2 over there somewhere. And started watching it yesterday. I'm only about 4 episodes in, but in my honest opinion, I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's different to most animes I've watched. Like, most animes I watch, as you guys know, like I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan, Full Metal Alchemist, Naruto, you know, TV shows like that, which aren't quite as adult, and this one is definitely more suited to adults. I wouldn't recommend you sit down your 10-year-old kid and have him watch this. Definitely has mature themes, nudity, and yeah, action's pretty awesome. The action's pretty awesome, and I don't know, I guess it's really, in a way, my first time really watching an anime that's really more suited to adults than kids. Then again, Full Metal Alchemist is pretty mature too, I suppose. I suppose most animes are. But yeah, well, first of all, let's talk about the design of the characters. Like, I really enjoy the design of the characters, and I really enjoy the personality they went with 02, and basically how they're sort of working out the story between Hero and 02, and why their connection to pilot the Franxx is all, you know what that is about. Honestly, I have no idea, but I guess I will find that out the more I go into the anime.
So please, take me with you!
You really are just like me. You and I are very similar. I haven't seen a human cry in quite a long time. I like the look in your eyes. It makes my heart race. You are now my darling!
The Iron Maiden will reveal her true form.
Of course, with these reviews, I'm trying not to give away any plot points. I'm just telling my utmost honest opinion about the anime. And it's, I don't know, I really find that the story is just really out there, and I have a feeling that the guys that we're meant to think are the good guys might actually be the bad guys. That's my own thought there. That's my own conclusion there. I don't know. You guys would have to watch the anime yourselves to really come to that conclusion, whether you come to the same conclusion as me or not. Like I said, I like the design of the robots they pilot and whatnot, and the whole concept. It kind of reminds me of the Jaegers in Pacific Rim in a way. You need 2 pilots to pilot this, but the way they connect and compatibility works with these machines, it's a bit more. I think it's supposed to be a bit more of an intimate connection than really. It's interesting and all. Don't get me started how the pilots are positioned. Don't get me started on that. And, don't mind Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Piccolo here. They're just protecting my garden while I do this video. Oop. Damn, positive alarm. I like to see them too. Anyway. not the point. This is what I went and grabbed, so if you see this in the store, I do recommend you guys get it. It's pretty interesting. I find it very interesting. Like I said, I'm only 4 episodes in, so I can't actually give away much of the plot anyway. And I'm still not going to. I find that 02 is a very interesting and strange character. Not quite in sync with her peers, so to speak, or humanity as a whole for that matter. And she does do a lot of strange things, which is pretty funny to watch. And a lot of the other characters and supporting characters in the anime are very amusing and quite funny to watch. But that's the same with every anime. Every anime's got to have that aspect of comedy, otherwise it gets too serious, and yeah, a lot of people become less interested. You know, there's one thing I can't stand when I watch an anime, is an anime that's too serious and too grim all the time, because then it just becomes too boring. Like, it's kind of the problem I had with watching Vampire Hunter D, even though that was pretty much just an animated movie, so that really gets away from it. Vampire Hunter to Appeal I still quite enjoyed, but I did find it was just too serious and too dark and grim all the time. But yeah, you need, with every bit of storytelling, even me when I do comics, you know, I always try to add that element of comedy with what I do. So yeah, I can understand that. So, all in all, I'd give this, so far, watching this anime, it's like a 24 episode series so far. I don't know if there's a part 3 coming out, but I do got parts 1 and part 2. But yeah, I do recommend, if you guys are in a DVD store, or whether you got some legal way of streaming the series, I recommend you give it a look. Yeah. And I emphasize the word legal. Susie Lou. So yeah, that's about all I have time for. This was just meant to be sort of like a quick review. Now, let me know what you guys think. Would you like me to do more reviews like this one, where I'm talking about anime and recommending different anime to people? Because yeah, like, now just to be clear, I'm not getting paid in any way to do this. I'm just a guy who enjoys watching anime, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to do a video talking about some anime, which is pretty much what my channel has pretty much become. You know, I'm even working on my own anime right now, Shutsubatsu. You know, so this channel's gone from Ryan Melrose Comics, it may as well be Ryan Melrose Anime, but I'm not going to call it that because I talk about stuff that isn't my own, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea, so it'll remain the name Ryan Melrose Comics, because I still post comics and things here too. Anyway, having a bit of a rant there. But yeah, no, I really like 02. That's 02 on the cover, by the way. I really like her design there too. And yeah, you know, they put the horns on her so you can tell she's basically not fully human or whatever she is, which is quite the big mystery here. Yeah, she's the big mystery of the show, I think. But I think the really bigger mystery is why Hero, which is the young man on the back there, I don't know if you can really see him, why he can actually bond with her perfectly when riding the Franxx, considering no one else can really bond with her perfectly, not without either nearly dying or dying. So there's definitely a bit of a mystery going there. And I hope that's not an important plot that I just gave away. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to actually watching more in the series and finding out how it all ends. And you know, as I watch more anime, you know, I'm more than happy to do more of a review make review videos for this type of content if you guys would like. Well, that is about all I have time for now. This is DB Rush signing off. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and of course to check out all the other content I post on this channel. Alright, this is DB Rush signing off. Catch you later. This is a fun night. Oh, here it is.
The Iron Maiden will reveal her true form.
The Franxx are basically like mecha suits, kind of like Gundam Wing or the Nightmare frames that you see in Code Geass Lelouch or Gundam Wing, or but difference is the designs of these suits are quite different and a bit more amusing to look at, I actually find, and they actually talk. They got like humanoid eyes and mouths, and they actually talk. And it's like, oh, okay. caught me off guard there. Yeah, I find that it is a fun anime to look at, but again, I wouldn't recommend you sit your 10-year-old kids to watch this. Hey, Mum and Daddy, let's play Franxx in the backyard. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. No. No. Anyways, yeah, again, catch you later.